ship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Hello everybody, welcome to part 10 of Sonic 06, the final part of Sonic's story. Kind of, at least. We'll get into that more a little bit later. So now we're in Aquatic Base. Elise died last part, so we had to travel back in time again. Just a few hours this time to try and stop her from dying again. So now we're at the underwater base in Soliana. This is where some mysterious incidents were occurring last time. There were some characters that were telling us about it, but I cut it out because it was ultimately just taking up too much time in the episode, and there was already so much going on. So yeah, the Lord Regis talks about it. He used to be a scientist down here, and they were working on something, probably the Solaris project that Eggman has mentioned multiple times already. So whoa, that's the same thing that happened to me last time. I almost died right there. Die. Yeah, bounce is kind of neat. It's just kind of wonky sometimes. Watch out for these guys' projectiles.
Okay, yes.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Turn on your red gem as soon as you start the level. I keep forgetting to use it. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention is, I don't know why I'm talking so crazy right now. Another thing that I forgot to mention is to make sure you're saving after you complete a town mission. Make sure you save after you complete the Soliana trials, because it doesn't auto-save. So if you die in Kingdom Valley and get a game over, you have to do all that again. And that could be a real big pain. I should have really mentioned that, but it was just so much going on last part. Oh my god. Gotta kill this guy. Okay, so this is my second take of this recording. Technically my third. And this ball was giving me a lot of trouble. So just be very careful is all I could say. It's a little slippery. These timers are going to move a little bit slower when you're using the red gem. So that also kind of helps, but just take your time with it. That's the main thing I could say. Pull back on the stick a little bit if you feel like you're moving too far forward. Right here, just wait. If you're going to go for this medal. Okay. Let's go. Now if I can only get my camera to work. There we go. Let's go. I'm just gonna play it safe and just wait in between. Ugh, lots of slowdown right now for some reason. And the reason why I'm playing it safe is just because I have the red gem on. Because it's gonna be a real big pain if I have to restart this again, trust me. The slowdown is really bad right now, and I'm assuming it's because I'm using this red gem. But, whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, must not be. It's sped up all of a sudden. There we go. See, patience doesn't hurt all the time, except for if you're trying to be quick. I don't think there was going to be any way that I was going to do this level in 3 minutes anyway, though, so it doesn't really matter to me. I was originally trying to get an S range, but I just don't know how possible it is. Because like I said, there's no way I'm doing this level in 3 minutes anyways, and I'm assuming time bonus is a big part of it. But still, I still haven't quite figured out the ranking system, obviously. I think time has to do with it, mostly. I thought it was score, because I think there's a score attack mode in this game. But hey. Tails gets a lot of attention in Sonic Story, I'd say. This is our third time playing as him. First time in Wave Ocean, second time in Wave Ocean, and then now again here in Aquatic Base. If he was just a little bit more fun to control, then that would kind of be a fun thing. And if he had a tail whip, like, come on, man. Just give him the tail whip. I think they did add it into the Project 06 that I had mentioned in the last part, but like I said, it's been some time since I've actually played it. Because I had to uninstall it from my PC for space. Get my lives back, you feel me? Jump Tails. Jesus. Don't die. Find a real ring, Tails. Oh my god, run. Okay, I guess I was gonna have to fly over this anyways. Hi. Another bad thing is you can't throw the bombs when you're in the air, which I think kind of sucks. Like if you could jump and then throw a bomb, kind of like how Rouge does actually in Shadow Story, that would be awesome. But you can't do it with Tails, unfortunately. Only like this, you have to start flying, which is fine too, but hey. Jump. This part's really difficult because you have to kill these guys in order to get this door open. You can kind of use that switch in order to kill some of them, but this guy is always a bother. And it's really easy to run out of energy and then fall to your death, and it's annoying. And I'm not sure if Buddy to the left over there is going to be killed as well, but he probably will be. Aye, aye. All bad, all bad, all bad. There's no aiming reticle, so you just have to like kind of take it really well. Oh look, I got him. He got me. Let's just try to fly over. Okay, let's go. Fuck this, you guys are all dying. Throw it out the switch. Okay, this should be the part where we switch back to Sonic. Let's not waste no more time. We're at 6 minutes. Let's. Oh, Sonic hit the switch. It's okay. I wanted to just get those rings. No!
When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
This is what I was talking about last time when they map a lot of buttons to each other. That's the wrong way anyways. What am I doing? That was crazy. Okay, let's go. This should be. Oh, no, one more. Sorry, guys. It's been so long since I played this. I was only able to get up to Tails' portion. So I have, like, you know, slight memory of everything I'm supposed to be doing right now, but it's kind of like I'm trying to remember. See, I didn't even know that was coming up right there. Turn on the red gem. Ooh. Try to pick your rings up. Let's just keep pushing. Crazy. Get some rings up. Let's go. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna try to do too much here. This would have been a really good moment for the Sky Gem. I shouldn't have been basic. Let's just keep it pushing. We don't want no medals or nothing right now. Unless there's something in a box here or something. I was really scared of I would hear the metal if it was here. I'm tripping. I actually really like that part because of this sliding under all those. I hear it. There it is. We're making decent time, and I still have to account for Knuckles' part, so let's keep it pushing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the switch, and then all these balls will come to the center, hopefully kill everybody. Damn. I haven't died yet. Gotta keep my score. Get some rings real quick. Yeah, lots of slowdown. It's because I'm using this thing, but I'm trying to get this time, guys. You gotta understand. Okay, now we're at Knuckles' part. I'm a pro strat gamer, so I know the way to make Knuckles get off the walls. No, I'm just joking. He's probably gonna get stuck to a wall eventually, which is something I didn't mention last time because I was too busy talking about Pokemon heroes. But oh, here we go. This part could be a little troublesome. I think we're supposed to hit a switch of some sort, but yeah, it's just right here. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, this is another level that can be fun when it's working the way it's intended, you know what I mean? And when I say working the way it's intended, I don't know if I used that correctly, because I obviously just skipped all of Knuckles' portion. But, you know, that was thrilling for me to not have to deal with any bullshit. And now I just gotta kill all these enemies, and the gold ring will appear. I didn't die not once. Hopefully I get at least an A. If I can get at least an A, I'll be very satisfied. I don't think it'll be S rank worthy. I took too long somewhere. Who knows? Probably tells this first part. There's still more. Oh, come on, Sonic. Damn. Jeez. I guess I could have just used the blue gem here, but I'm just trying to save time, not waste it. I would have probably crashed into way more things. Fuck. Let's go. Die. Long level. We're getting into the Sonic Heroes length of level territory. Here we go. Let's see what we get, guys. That was probably the worst commentary ever, but I was really trying to focus. I didn't die, you know what I mean? I got a little time bonus there. Let's skip it. I didn't get the S. A though, I'll take it. A rank for the one time. I'll probably eventually end up let's playing this one day when I have some friends to talk over with it with me. Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Thrust increasing engine output at maximum. Course plotted. Gate open. Lifting off.
Boom, takes off and Sonic just fucking flies off. That looked like the area that we were at in Kingdom Valley, so it's like I don't know how we missed it.
Playtime's This ship is about to crash.
The way he looked at Sonic.
Bad, Eggman.
I'm not finished yet.
So now we're gonna get a boss where we play as Sonic and Elise together, and we have to use our power to fucking hit the specific weak spot of the enemy.
You keep getting in my way, you pesky little hedgehog. Very well. I'll take you out myself.
Oh, no we're not. It's just Egg Cerberus, but he flies.
Right back at you. I'll finish this here.
Okay, so now we're here at the Egg Wave Room. This is gonna be like a Egg Cerberus, Egg Viper type hybrid boss. Except I feel like this one is worse than the Egg Viper for sure. It's about the same as the Egg Cerberus because you're doing just as much amount of waiting, which is kind of the thing with a lot of the bosses in this game. And I feel like that's because they were obviously trying to go for like the spectacle of it all. Like, hey, wait around while our boss does a fancy animation. You know what I mean? So when I was a kid, I used to think that you were able to crash him into the little wings there of the egg carrier, but lately when I try, it doesn't work. So I'm not going to be trying that now. So unfortunately, we're going to have to be sitting through this whole long, drawn-out boss. So bear with me. You know, it's not much. He's just going to be throwing lasers at you, so watch out. Oh, maybe it's after this next hit. Then he'll throw lasers. And then, yeah, right here, he's going to do like a set of blue lasers. Homing lasers. They all home in. I don't know. It's hard for me to describe. They're all just lasers. He shoots lasers. He shoots missiles to take down the platforms, and then he tries to ram them. And you're just waiting in between each one because there's no way to hurt him besides ramming him into the falling debris of the egg carrier. The remix of the boss I really like. This is my favorite version of this boss theme. It's just a little bit more intense, a little more bopping. Let you guys listen to that real quick. So yeah, like I said in the last part, next up we're supposed to be starting Silver Story, but I'm actually gonna take a small break in between this video and the start of Silver Story. We're gonna have a few videos in between that. For one, I'm gonna be starting my Sonic lore video series rather. So be on the lookout for that. I need like about 2 weeks to write it all out, edit this clips and stuff together. First episode's gonna be about the Chaos Emeralds just because I want to talk about them. And then I'm also gonna take that time to get the metal video ready, Sonic's metal video, and then we'll also have Sonic's side missions. I'm gonna get all those done before I start the next story, so that way when it's time to do the last story, we could just do it. And I should have all 3 of those out within the span of 2 weeks, and then from there we'll start Silver Story. But I still want to know if you guys would want to do 1 part Silver Story, 1 part Shadow Story, or if I just blaze through all of Silver Story and then do his side missions and medals, or you know, just do the stories back to back with each other. And that's another reason why I need 2 weeks in between, so that way like the videos are kind of getting a little bit of traction. So if anybody is watching and you guys want to leave a comment, go ahead and do so. You feel me? Let me know what you want to see. Ah, shit. Yeah, now we're going full Egg Viper mode. I forgot about this part. So from now on, we'll be hitting him directly, which has got to hurt for Eggman. And his model looks really tiny compared to Sonic's whole body, which is kind of funny to me. In cutscenes, when they stand near each other, it's like, yeah, maybe that is true, huh? Like, maybe his whole body would hit him. Dead in the face, chest, and fucking stomach, huh? But I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm cutting all these clips together or not for the flow of the video, but if I am, it's just literally because of all the waiting in between. Sometimes it can take them a long time in between these attacks. Watch out for the lasers. Go straight for him. You also could have been using the red gem this whole time, but guess what? Why would you do that when you're already waiting this much? It probably would help you with your time bonus, but I'm good off that. Oh wow, I thought he was gonna take out this one. He still got quite a few though. It's basically gonna get down to one. Ah, see, I can never see those missiles coming. I'm watching him, but I literally don't. Fuck. I hope so, Doctor. This is crazy. I'll try.
This is it, Eggman. Prepare for another.
Boy. At this point, Eggman's hella pissed now. He's got a lot on the line, you know, time and space and everything. He wants to control it.
Sonic, watch out! He's still trying something.
Sonic's already smacked him in the face about like what? Like at least 4 or 5 times at this point. But Dr. Eggman feels like he wants some more. Yes, I'm coming too. Alright. Boing! See ya! I like how his model is just stationary the whole time. It's really funny. I thought the game froze for a second.
That was incredible.
Wow, S rank. I think they just gave it to me, honestly. If I'm being completely honest. But yeah, that's it. This is the end of Sonic's story. That was the last boss. Something, huh? That was something. Oh, another one. So now we unlock the music, which is awesome. Sonic episode now available in the theater room. Gonna be nifty when I need to collect some footage for things like the Chaos Emerald video.
Sonic!
Aren't you worried?
If you have time to worry, then
She
well,
thought that looked cool. Oh shit! I don't know how she didn't get hurt there. She should have been at least a little burned. Her dress looks perfect. Her face finally looks nice. Not right there. Sonic's mouth is to the side again. Now centered.
Nice smile.
Ah! I love this song, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna be probably turning this down hella low if I can't talk enough over it. I really like this song a lot, though. I think this is Akon's freaking like remix of Sweet Dreams or whatever. But anyways, besides that, yeah, that's the end of the story. It's a nice ending in my opinion. You know, they obviously you're like, yay, Dr. Eggman. We defeated him, so you know that's all fine and dandy because the egg carrier is destroyed, which was like his main way of threatening everybody. He pulled up straight to Soliana, like, I'm gonna fucking destroy this place, I swear to God, you better come to me. So, you know, that's pretty fine and dandy. I'm kind of bummed out that this is the end of Sonic's story. I think he might be the most fun character to play. I'm looking forward to doing Shadow, because a part of me kind of feels like Shadow might be the only thing that kind of drags Shadow down is he's a little bit slower than Sonic, but I think his control might be a little bit better. With Sonic, there's a lot of chance for you to bounce down instead of a light speed dash, like how I did a few times. With Shadow, there's not really that issue there. And I feel like even though Shadow's like combat moves are like, you know, repetitive, I still feel like it's a little bit faster in taking out enemies than Sonic's bounce bracelet. The slide can work though. The slide really could work to your advantage if you could just like figure out exactly how long it lasts for. Because like I said, you're invincible during the slide, but once it's over, you're gonna get hurt. And it's hard to find the hitbox for some of the enemies, like the Iblis monsters. Speaking of the Iblis monsters, that whole portion of Sonic's story is probably the most like Sonic Adventure. At least SA2, you know what I mean? As soon as you hit White Acropolis, like you do that, you get some cutscenes, then you go straight into Crisis City, you get some more cutscenes, and then you go straight into Flame Core, you know what I mean? And then you get a boss, which I thought that was very similar, you know, classic you know, Sonic formula anyway. Like you get some zones and a boss. I don't know how far that goes into the adventure games. I can't remember if they do that, 3 levels and a boss, because I think you do a boss right after, yeah, you do a boss right after City Escape. You know, I'm just trying to say it's like a parallel. You do 3 acts and a boss, and then you also so that's like classic, and then you also are doing like levels and cutscenes only, which is like Adventure 2. So that's what I'm saying. Like at first I was saying like I don't consider this Sonic Adventure 3. I still don't. I'm just saying like obviously it is adventure formula. But it's just like I don't even think it was Sonic Team's intent. That's why they didn't name it Sonic Adventure 3. You know what I mean? I don't think this was their intention. And there's other Sonic games that adopted the adventure style formula as far as storytelling goes. Sonic Rush, you have 2 stories and a, you know, final little end section. Oh, Sonic Battle, there you go. Shadow the Hedgehog in a way is kind of like the adventure style story route. It's just that you have way more story routes to go through in that one. So there's technically you just need the 7 endings and then you get your last ending. So it's still like that Sonic what is it called? Sonic Rivals on PSP and Sonic Rivals 2. For the first one specifically, you have to go through Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Knuckles, and then I think there's a last story. I was gonna say Sonic Heroes as well. That's obviously an example, but you know that's still like so close to Adventure 2. Yeah, so that's another reason why I just don't say like this is Adventure 3. It's only Adventure 3 in, you know, in spirit because of the scale of the story. But you know, in my opinion, like I said, they obviously were going for a reboot. I feel like this game feels like a movie. This was supposed to be a direct-to-DVD movie or something. Like I said, be on the lookout for my Sonic lore video. The series is going to be called All About Sonic. The first one's going to be about the 7 Chaos Emeralds and Chaos Energy. And then I might start a shorter game as well in between. Like I said, there'll be a little bit of time in between episodes. So if you guys do want to suggest a shorter Sonic game for me to play in between the stories, you can. But if not, I'll probably play a game that I have in mind that I've been wanting to do for the channel. So I wonder if all of Sonic Team was credited here, because the team was eventually split into 2 for Secret Rings. So I wonder if they were all credited here, or if it's just like the team that stayed for 06 that's credited, because these were kind of long. And it's not the last time we're going to go through it. But yeah, that was Sonic 06. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Sonic Story. Thank you guys for coming back to YouTube with me. Thanks for everybody new that's here and been watching the channel. I appreciate all the likes and stuff. But yeah, besides everything else, just be on the lookout for all that I said. If you guys want, you can leave a like. If you guys want, you could leave subscribe. I do appreciate it, but I don't really like, throwing it out there. I just save it for my description. But yeah, just leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. That I do want to know. Like, comments are fine. I love comments. Thank you guys though. See you on Silver Story.